You guys know the jet stream's been so far to the north at this time of year, which is a little surprising, truly. It's going to take a little more of a dip to the south. That should weaken what we have in place as far as high pressure is concerned. That doesn't mean we're going to bring in rain. No, we're going to see that more for the eastern seaboard instead of all the snow they've had of late, but they still have some working their way through. Down throughout the southeast could be some severe weather as well. Boy, they just cannot get a break. We look good. Bring in some cloud cover, a little wind. Probably some cooler air, but still temperatures I think you will like. Now look what's pushing through the East Coast. Not quite to the East Coast yet, but upper Midwest, out through the Great Lakes. A lot of snow there. Down to the south of that and ahead of that front, certainly pushing ahead is all that rain and maybe even some severe weather locked up in all of that. For us, even with our big cool down, not going to see any really rain out of the bargain, any snow out of the bargain, nothing really here except wind. So that'll stir things up, but hard to believe after they've been so bitterly cold now, severe weather comes into the picture. We're not talking freezing rain severe weather, we're talking lightning, talking severe thunderstorms through the southeast and the mid-Atlantic region. Just phenomenal to hear about that. Either way, 50s at the tram. Actually, today was 50s at the tram, tomorrow again, so it'll be wonderful for tomorrow. Middle 70s to upper 70s in the upper deserts out to the Salton Sea. Another day of the 80s. Truly, we're very blessed with this kind of weather, but how much longer will we be, right? Middle to upper 70s by week's end, so that is a cool down considering what we have seen. Remember, we were flirting with 90 and actually hit 90, but now we're dropping the numbers down back into the 80s by the end of the weekend into early next week. All right, Gino, Elizabeth.